What's going on, guys? We are back once again for like anime. It's been like 2 months.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We got DanDaDan. If you guys have seen some of the controversy on Twitter, some people didn't like this set didn't have stamped cards.
But
But-
wait, is it stamped or just signatures?
Signatures. I think there are some stamped cards. I know the SEC cards in here are sick. But yeah, we got 3 boxes. We're gonna go ahead and get them all opened. Me and Ethan love this anime.
Yeah,
I think it's very
great.
good. The animation's good. The only complaint to get ahead of it right now is 12 episodes, and the last episode ended on a
Big cliffhanger.
like just absolutely like they should just waited and released the whole thing, but they didn't. Maybe it was for money. Who knows? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. The SEC cards are kind of what you're looking for in here, but any of the SPs are cool. I'm going to try to remember all the characters' names, but we'll see.
we gotta tell them.
Yeah, we also have, if you are hearing a new sound, we do have some lapel mics now.
Yeah, we're trying these out for the first time. If the audio is very bad, then we will do a post commentary and you will not have heard this. But
Yeah, we now, like, hopefully you can hear both of us pretty clearly instead of just one.
is that a triple rare? What is
Yeah, a little triple rare. Pretty sick card, actually. That's
it?
Momo. I will go ahead, and I'm not going to act like it wasn't a big deal. Because them not having the sign cards in this set was kind of a downer. I'm gonna be pretty positive. I've noticed I've been a little negative lately. It has been a long run for me, but not having the sign cards in this, yeah,
creepy.
that guy. Not having the sign cards in this set really was kind of a downer because it was probably the most excited I've been for an anime set since Freerin, which was last year. Because you guys know I only watch like 3 animes a year at this point, so when a good one comes out and has a Weiss Schwarz set, I get pretty excited. So that's okay. I mean, the cards are still pretty cool. I know some of the SPs, like this card has like a cool SP. I'd love to pull one in here to see if it's like actually that different, because it's kind of hard to tell like what the difference between an SP is and just a normal rarity is in on UUT for these cards. So we'll see. But the SEC cards have some really cool stamps too. So we're hoping we pull something, at least anything.
Maybe the pull rates are buffed since it's not stamped. Maybe they secretly did it.
Yeah, what was the last Avatar had that kind of same ordeal?
Yeah, all the Marvel and Star Wars and similar sets also have just stamped.
Just a little double rare. Marvel makes a little bit of sense because
There's no way they're getting all those signatures.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Marvel already has like something with tops and upper deck to the point where like they just get the it's not even tops. I think it's just upper deck. But yeah, it doesn't make sense for the anime. There's
I like that foil.
it's cool SR Momo again. Momo has about 95% of the cards in this set. And what's her name? Aori? Is that how you would pronounce it?
Aori, maybe, I can't remember.
She's a pretty good character, but you really don't see but like 3 episodes of her. So maybe second season she plays a bigger role, or
Yeah, because I think
second
she got
part.
didn't she get some powers towards the end or something?
Yeah, maybe like episode 10. As I said, this season might not be focused well. There.
If that wasn't focused for a while, I'm sorry.
I think it was.
I don't even remember that chick.
I don't either.
I think it's just one of the classmates.
Yeah, it was. I think it was Momo's friend, actually. Now that I think about it. So I'm trying also not to skip the SP. I don't know if we're going to be able to tell if we even.
I'm pretty confident. Surely we can tell.
We at least would know where they would be hit at. So if you guys still same, maybe pull it back just a little bit. I said, if it's been going on and off this video, we do apologize.
I wonder why all of a sudden now. We've done so many videos and it's been fun.
Yeah, last like couple videos we've had focusing issues. I don't know if it's. I really don't know. It could be.
Who knows?
Do we have a new box in the background that it's like trying to focus on more than normal?
That'd be fun.
But yeah, we did. I pre-ordered the 3 boxes before they announced there was no signature cards. So that was more of what we were ill about. Because at that point, I probably could have got out of it from where I did pre-order it from. But there's probably a lot of people that just couldn't get out of it. Also, I don't know what rarity that's supposed to be. It's called CR.
That's just a climax rare. It's non-hollow.
But yeah, so if you were pretty excited about this set, I seen it on Twitter. And I know people were upset about it, but it's still a good show and still some cool cards to collect. So.
Freaking weird show. If anybody
It is very weird. Which I love, like really strange shows. Obviously, like my favorite anime is Neon Genesis. But speaking of, do we want to talk about that's so long away that
We mentioned it in the video already.
did we?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you guys already heard about it, then just tune out. But Neon Genesis just got a set announced for Union Arena, which is pretty sick. Who knows when it's going to come out? And I've been trying to. Our most recent from when we're uploading this was Trails, so I don't know what that is on the timeline. But I've been looking, and I don't think we're getting a Trails set 3. So I guess the next big thing I'm looking forward to would be Neon Genesis. Also, this is the last pack of the first box, if anybody was wondering. So it looks like we got 2 SRs and a triple rare. On to box 2. I said this would be a little bit of a downer. The dry SP run to pull one in here, but at this point, I'm kind of looking for anything. We didn't pull in Katakawa, which we never pull in those. So if you guys can see that in the background, I'm assuming that's been uploaded by the time this will be uploaded. And so we're trying to actually get caught up. You want to tell them how many weeks ahead we were at one point?
At least like a month.
Yeah, it was too much, actually. We didn't plan that. We talked about it all, like, basically leading into this year. That this, like, month, like these last month and a half has just been insane for, like, anime sets. Double rare.
I do like the foil and just like the double rares and whatnot in this set. It's
Yeah,
a little different.
Dude, the artwork is so cool. Like, these cards are really cool looking.
Yeah, that'd be a nice triple rare to get.
Yeah, there also is like triple rare pluses, which is a new thing. I don't remember seeing it.
I don't know.
Like I said, just let us know what you think. Should they be doing these sets in general if they can't get the like, I guess it would be the studio's permission to do signatures. I'm kind of on the side of no. I think you should either wait or, you know, just don't do it. There may be another. It's cool SR.
Sick.
Ken. What is his actual name?
Well, his actual name is Ken, but Momo calls him, I'm pretty sure, Okarun.
Might be Okarun, yeah. Alright. So there's 2 SRs, so we'll probably don't get another one. Oh, wait, do we get 2 SRs in this?
That's the first SR
First
from
one.
this box.
Ooh, we got a cool little foil coming up.
Come on.
Another SR. That was such a cool foil cut, guy.
Yeah, because that background.
I don't even remember what his name was. I
know.
do remember the fight. It was a really good fight. But
Yeah, the show is all about the occult. Just strange creatures, aliens, monsters.
yeah, it's also like the fighting in the show is actually quite well done for such an odd concept. I mean, it's a very odd concept.
Yeah, first episode might be the wildest like anime episode. I've ever
I
seen.
remember Ethan actually watched this show before me, or started it before me. I think we finished it about the same time. And he was telling me, he's like, you just gotta watch the first episode. I was
It's like I was tripping on acid watching the first episode.
and I watched the first episode. I didn't think it was as crazy as he did, but it was crazy. I remember, like, if you watch first episode, if you're into it, just get ready, because it doesn't really slow down. It's pretty weird throughout the whole show.
It's like the key art.
I love the key art stuff. I wish they would do them in a foil though, because DanDaDan does it in foil.
Yes.
We also got some cool DanDaDan coming out. We've talked about a lot of this stuff from. So we've kind of, we don't have a great month in April.
Well, we're still so backlogged. I think
Yeah.
we'll be good.
We don't have a whole lot coming in April, and again, the focus is probably
Maybe
driving
we should
people.
just pause it and take a look at it.
Another Momo SR. We're gonna freaking complete the SRs in this set.
You want to pause it real quick?
Yeah. All right. Sorry for that. It's gonna look weird now if we pull an SP out of this one.
We did not stack the pack,
We would have stacked different packs if we were gonna do it.
which we are not going to for anybody.
Don't say we never will. We might one day. If things start going real bad for us, we might. I'm about to start.
Well,
I'm just gonna
not, but I will not.
I'm just gonna randomly pull like a Beckett graded card out of one of these packs. Be like, oh my gosh.
Insert.
Also, we got 3 SRs, so I don't know
Is it the third one?
because we pulled that other weird one.
Oh yeah.
So this box could be dead. I don't know. We've never quite figured it out. They also change it, it feels like, every
They
year.
did. Oh, yeah.
We got what, one more pack after this one.
Yeah, for the second box.
Yeah, still nothing really good. Some cool SRs. Kind of, to be honest, if there was ever a set I'm expecting, it's this one right here. There are some cool cards that you can actually buy a quite good price if you do want some of the SPs that are like baby's first SP, I guess. All right, last box. Things are looking bleak as they usually do around these parts. We're actually going to, if we don't pull, we're going to start like keeping track of it.
I'm gonna start burning cards.
So we got 3 of the promos, 3 different ones. That's kind of cool. But yeah, we're going to start keeping track of how long it's been. We had a run like this last year, but not this bad. This is going on months, which I don't open near as much anime as Ethan does. But it's been since last June since I pulled an SP.
Yeah, I mean, you've opened a good bit of boxes.
Enough to pull one, but then we might just have to go stupid hard and just buy a case of something just to. But then like, it's not gonna feel as well because then it's like a guarantee.
Look, man, after all that you've been through, you just need to take what you can get.
Yeah, I think something's coming now. I think this box has something. Blur that out if nothing happens. Or not blur it out. That wouldn't make any sense.
We will not be blurring anything out.
Yeah, that's. Have we ever bleeped anything out?
Yeah. Kyle's last name when it got spoken.
Oh yeah, when I doxed Kyle on accident.
Just put his coordinates on the screen.
When I doxed Kyle just like right now. Double rare. I at least would love one of the triple rare pluses. I'm telling you, dude. Where we're getting these boxes from used to be hot, and it's no longer that way. The last few times we've ordered from there, hadn't come up clutch.
I don't even remember what the last thing I ordered from there was. I've been
I've been
Amazon
Fujimi.
Japan lately.
I'm about to have to transition to it. The great part about where I order from, it does get here really quick.
Yeah.
That is double rare. So no SRs in this box, and we've only got about 7 packs left. So
It's about to be a
yeah, you're about to see some hits.
end heavy box.
Let's just hope we don't get the triple rare right off the rip. At least if we're not gonna pull anything, at least make it for a good video. Another double rare. I feel like every freaking card in this one's been a double rare. Alright.
I feel like this pack gotta have something. Yeah.
SR of I forget her.
I don't remember her name.
Grandma.
Yeah, Grandma Ayase.
One character we haven't pulled is Jen, I guess. Which, talk about a person that really doesn't show up till the end. Like,
Yeah, he's
last
not there
episode
so
or second? I think he showed up in like the second to last episode, maybe.
The cat, dude.
Another SR.
Another nice looking SR.
Yeah, SRs, we've definitely, they're cool. Alright.
Trying to be positive. This would be comeback of the century if you got an SP on the last hit. All 3 boxes. Oh, wait, no, it's not.
I mean, I think we could also just not get another hit. I think we've got boxes with just 2 SRs.
We're due for one more.
I've borked every corner out of this box, so.
Give us something good. Not in this pack.
Alright, 2 more packs left.
It's coming down to the end.
It's getting ridiculous at this point.
he's about to crash out, guys. Watch out.
Cool card.
Don't crash out, whatever you do.
We're good.
It's not good in this camp. I can't lie.
Alright, last pack.
There's not going to be anything in there.
Alright. So, we'll show off the SRs. You know, we talk about statistically improbable a lot of times. This has to be.
That's why I always say the stats don't matter, man.
We need to count how. I think it's been like 12 or 15 boxes.
Yeah, we just look back at the old videos and see.
It's been a crazy amount. We got some cool SRs.
The SRs really are fire.
It is kind of hard. Like, I know people might drag us for some things, but sometimes it is kind of hard to be positive on some of them.
Life sucks, man.
It's a cool triple rare though.
I like that. I like the foil on the bubble.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it is kind of hard to be positive, like, when you're opening cards like this, because if you're not hitting, Weiss Schwarz is pretty rough with it, too. Unless you're, I guess, playing, but we're all opening Japanese cards anyways. And I don't think anybody plays much Weiss Schwarz anymore. I think it's more collectors. But, you know, when you're not hitting, you don't really, like, there's no... SRs are about the best thing you get most of the time. You'll get some triple rares there, cool. But, yeah, I'm just going to ramble.
When Brody finally hits, it will be glorious.
That is true. We also did hit, like, back to back to back last year. So, maybe it's coming. We got some cool sets coming out, like, I think around May that I'm excited about. So, but yeah, that'll do it for DanDaDan. You know, the last few videos I did say, like, this is something you should go out and buy.
I still think it is.
I think this one's okay. You just got to know, like, please know before you open it that almost all these cards you can buy for quite cheap. Everything's dropped below 100 except the master case hits. So take that with a grain of salt. If you want to just open stuff and have fun with it, open it. If you are wanting a certain card, I would probably go buy it, at least for this set. So yeah, that'll do it for this video. We'll be back with some more anime. I have no idea when. We got to figure out our own schedule because we don't even really know when this is being uploaded. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.
See you guys.